Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the home opener tonight, and the fans are jacked up. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Fires it! Too much congestion in front. Ruzicka's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. Kasha's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Messer. Here's a short pass to Kasha. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now a quick pass to Messer. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass to Studenic. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Forces the turnover. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
Halak's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Quick shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Oh, kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Gutt. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Streaking to the center, they go on the attack. Prirov's got the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass back to the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Stastny. Litvinov's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Springer. Prirov's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the shot. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Slides it diagonally to Stastny. Control of the puck. Oh, great puck save by Tindy. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shot, and that's blocked away. Litvinov's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Passes on over to Studenic. The Bulls moving in. Turns him away. Coughs up possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gutt. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Kasha. And now it's grabbed by Hanzik. Moves the puck across to Gutt. With possession along the wall. And he comes up with a huge stop. Halak's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Grips it, rips it. Great reflexes. Another save. Quick feed to Mackey. Krirov's got the puck near the back end. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Bulls win the faceoff. Litvinov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Hennikainen. He grabs the puck here at the point. Trips it on net. Denies him with a save. Shuts him down. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Bulls have it now. They've got numbers. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tap dances around the check. Tees off. Lays out to block it. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the skating area and cross behind the goal.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Feeds it over to Ruzicka. From the point, takes a shot. Denies that opportunity. Good use of the body on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies him in close.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Driving right to the front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's set, but this one goes in. Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you
Cheryl? Do you protect or do you keep on pushing out?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. That's not going to fool him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 to score. Hunsek's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Krirov's got it along the wall. Hammers the shot. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
Krirov's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Puck battle along the boards. Litvinov's got the puck. Quick pass across to Gut. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Bulls have played from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Tosses it on to Stastny. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's turned aside by Halak. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that's a great hits-up play by Kasha.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Spreinard. Look out, here they come on the attack. Krirov's looking to break out of their own end. That's a paddling. Halak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Honzek's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. They're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Litvinov's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
McDonald's got
for a shorty.
Pre-Rob's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch, and off he's on.
On this team. I mean, you got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message by the leader of the team saying, we are here, we are ready, we're back in this game.
Litvinov's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're...
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Pre-Rob's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Nice zone entry from the left. Under a minute to play in this game. Great pressure to force the turnover by Studenic. Feeds it over. Puck exits the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Pre-Rob's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. And they win that draw at center. Steps into it! Brilliant save, run it perfectly! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Rusick. Puck grabbed by Ruzicka. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And he takes a shot. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Pre-Rob's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source. The penalty-killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus, but what I love about it is the attack mentality. They didn't just sit back and allow the power play to work their magic on the outside and attack teams. They jumped on every puck. They retrieved it, they got going north, and they executed with a great quality scoring chance.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. hearts were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Bulls have won the draw, and we are now underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ruzicka. Krirov's got the puck along the wall. Ruzicka stick handling in his own zone. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Lets it rip! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Eagles have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Works it across to Hossa. The Bulls gain control of the puck. Moves the puck over to Jennett. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Broken up with a little physicality. And there's the save on the play. Handles the pass. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Krirov's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends the pass over. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Stastny's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ruzicka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tries to feed it over to Chara. Krirov's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's the pass. Blocker saved by Huska. Into the offensive zone. Took it along the wall by Messar. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hanzik. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Krirov's got possession of the puck.
The Borks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Rocked him!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Can't get it to go! And the puck's kicked free. Messar's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Hanzik. The Eagles played along the boards. In close! Tremendous stop by Halak.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Batted down out of midair. Here's a short pass to Gaborik. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he stands tall in goal. Fires one. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, that just sounded painful. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Devils gain possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. That opportunity's rejected. Up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a close save there.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Bulls take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
6 seconds remaining. Hammers one from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Bratislavas had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. We need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Quick pass to Rosichka. Puck scooped up by Messar. Bratislavas looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Bratislavas gain possession along the boards. Oh, what a hit off the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Honzek's won it off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Blocks him. Bratislavas got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Gaborik. And that goes off the body. Moves it to Honzek. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Gaborik. Let's it fly from the point. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Kryrov's got a hold of the puck. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Bratislavas got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the pass in front, and it's blocked. sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bennett. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he makes the save on that play. Bratislava's got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Rips it. There's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bulls scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it to Mackey. Slides it diagonally to Rusick. Shakes off the cover. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. A nose lock. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, Savosky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. This could come down to next ball wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. Moves it on over to Rosichka. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Answered the call there. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Bratislava's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game. Husted's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Pre-Rods won the draw and they'll go to work. Gets it over to Rosichka. Pre-Rods got a hold of the puck now. Oh, the block right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Big time stop there. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Chara's carrying it ahead. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Love the spatial awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Bratislavas really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bulls have it behind the cage. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Pre-Ross on the attack. Bratislavas got the puck. Picks off the feed. Puck picked up by Ruzicka. Grabs it in his own end. Bratislavas got the puck along the wall. The Eagles going to work on offense. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ruzicka's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Kevitz won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Stastny's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Pospisil's lugging the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Nothing. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Moves it quickly over to Jenik. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Bratislavas got it in the defensive zone. Turns it away. Wisnowski's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pre-Ross got the puck along the wall. Bratislavas gained possession. Wisnowski's got the puck in his own zone. The Bulls take it along the wall. Moves the puck. The Bulls have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Pass to Rusick. And he sidesteps the pick there. Takes to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Bratislavas got a 3-goal lead. Pre-Ross got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. The Bulls move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Bratislavas got the puck in their own end. The Bulls carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, he stopped that rocket. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Off the left wing and into center. Great poke check on the reach. And that's deflected. And this was all over. All right, there's his first career shutout. Pounder, you're a defender. How do you feel seeing a goalie get there first?
You know you're a part of it, right, James? You know you gave him a little bit of help, but also anytime you know that the guy net minding is keeping the puck out of the net and they're doing their thing, the shutout is so critical, right? I mean, to not let one go by is certainly something. So I think it's a special moment for everyone, it being the first.
Great moment. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.